How's it going, guys? Welcome to round 2 of Gone Home. Trying to figure out where the hell my family went. As you recall, this game is quite loud. Scary as shit. Hello. Creepy. Oh my god. The game is just so loud. No matter how much. So loud. I gotta fix the volume quick. Bear with me, guys. So if we look at the map, find out where the hell to go. Back in that secret passage. Hell. But I think that's where I need to check out. Not sure. Scary enough down here. Holy shnikes, guys. Dang. He's getting some feedback or what? Hello? Spooky stuff. The library.
Bread dip shit.
Where's that coming from?
Thanks.
No idea what that was about. Must have been left in a Steam conversation, but if you're just joining us, I'm playing my round 2 of Gone Home. I've literally barely touched this game, maybe 10-15 minutes, trying to figure out where my family went. And it's scary as hell. Dear Terrence. Half your rate. Oh, rough, man. 0451. 045. 451. What could that mean? This game takes place in 1995. If you want any validity to the accuracy of the game, just take a look at Passport. Look at that hair. That just screams Boy Meets World. Or the 90s, I don't know. Frankly, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing right now. Gotta be another way into the library, right? It'd just be the secret passage. Where the hell do I get in here? Oh, I'm an idiot. So their doors swing both ways here. Killing of JFK. Superb work of speculation plotted with amazing skill and showing a level of magnetic artistry not usually presented in such academic pieces. Seems like a good read. Just sit down. Who cares? Oh, my parents are gone. Whatever. just so much to read all the time. I want to read it all. It's so interesting, but at the same time, it's like, how much am I supposed to read? And where, I bet I find shit in like the most inopportune places, like on this. There's like one thing that I have to take away. Maybe not. I don't know. Hey, if you're tuning in, I don't know how my quality is. I'm tinkering with some settings, and I hope the quality of the video is okay. If it's not, you should let me know. Really appreciate it. If it looks like some stream of Halo 2 from 10 years ago. You can do better. Okay. So, your mother, your father was a conspiracy theorist, it looks like. What's that? Drinker. Clearly trying to hide his whiskey bottle. Now I'm out in the hallway, it looks like. Dad's office. The dad's office is right there. This must be the, yes, loose compartment. Okay, grab it. Sweet combination, so we can go back up to her house and get in her locker. Private, do not. Been at the edge of the world. Great. I think this is a pretty in-depth game. I really like it. Really immerses you. Every once in a while, lightning will go off and scare the living hell out of you. There's a lot of like ghost stories going on. I don't know. It could all be just to set you up for the thrill of it, and nothing ever happens. They could have been out to dinner for, I know. I doubt that. Now, to welcome new students, I hope that you're excited about your first day at the high school. And I wish that I was that, like, into high school, like a checklist. I probably would have done a whole lot better. Nerds, man. If this teaches anything, if you're a nerd, you get abducted. Probably not true. Looks like, oh, that's creepy. Living room? This is a massive house, by the way. I don't know what their jobs actually were, but man, creepy. These closets are by far the scariest. Grade 2. So this is like a book she's been wanting to write her whole life. Good for ya. Terry, man, how have you been? 1978? 95 in this game, remember that. Who holds on to a note that long unless it's important? Oh, maybe your dad's an author. Or maybe your dad's trying to become a famous author. It's that book Dad wrote. Okay, here you go. Accidental Savior. Oh, he is. Another James Bond. That's awesome. Role model. How do I hit play? Like that's important, but I can't play. X-Files. Good man. He's got good taste. Who doesn't love the X-Files? Oh, come on. You put a ring on your table, but you have a coaster right there? How lazy can you get? Mom's old work mug. Get on there. Close enough. That one was on a coaster. I guess your whole family isn't pigs. Aren't pigs. We need a half a page review to activate. Well, I say we go upstairs. Well, I guess I for the house, but I say we go upstairs. Check out her locker room. Excuse me. She had a locker in her bedroom. My sister, I think it's my sister. Maybe it's not. I don't think they've ever really said that. I'm literally turning every light on in this house because it is fucking horrifying. Light. There you are. I also got 2 dogs at my feet, so if I jump, they are going to go nuts and scare the hell out of me. Whiskey. Another letter. Guy just has letters everywhere. Fortunately, Mercury Books went to publish your follow-up to accident fire, despite the low. That's grab Dad's second book. Really into the JFK situation. Sweet. I got no sound. That's why. It turned down too much. Oh, but I can still hear the thunder and stuff.
I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue. Can't get you off my mind. Whatever.
Oh, that's way better. I'm sorry, guys. That's terrible. I like ruined half the damn stream.
I'm right here looking at you, honey. If it ain't me, it's my shadow.
Do you think I sent you far away
I ain't been nowhere.
from me?
So hey, if you like this stream, I pretty much am playing any game right now. I'll play anything. I like a lot of video games, so I really, if there's something you're interested in or whatever, I'll play whatever. I like to. I'll get more set hours and stuff when I figure out school and all that. Classes right now, so I gotta figure out when I have time to do all the stuff I want to do. But I hope you're having fun. The one viewer watching, I hope you're enjoying this. Tell your friends. I can't be the worst you've ever seen. All right. Oh, see, like that. I just gotta send quick. Give me like a 30-second break, guys. Give me pause for 30 seconds. All right, hey. Sorry about that. And we are back in the game. Oh, I gotta look at the combination. 051. 0 50. Ugh. Yeah, baby.
Lonnie came over today.
Basement key? I don't want to go in the basement.
Different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on.
Sound up a little bit more.
She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city.
Better.
Like
Ugh. Ew. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit
I
better.
must think. But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say. But I couldn't find the
Whoa.
words.
Sis is a
I
lesbian.
felt like I was gonna cry.
Good
but I
on ya.
wasn't
No wonder.
sad.
That's probably what she doesn't want to tell her
She
parents.
got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Whoa. Looks like she steals shit. Very cool. Very interesting. Okay. So I got a key to the basement. I gotta find where that is. Down a floor. Dan's office. Must have been where I didn't look. Music room. I don't think I've been in the music room yet. So let's go check that out, shall we? Suppose somewhere. Just expecting something to jump out at me at any second. It's not. Thank God. This is the music room? That's so sick. He's got like a bar. Oh my God. Look at all those records. Didn't even notice that. That's really cool. Man's got taste. Or maybe it's her mom. I don't know. Read note. Katie, please tell Mom and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. Sam. Oh my God. I wonder if she's just like a... someone that compulsively steals. What's that called? What's that called? Not a nymphomaniac, but a hypochondriac? No, that's a liar. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh my God, there's no light. Ugh. The lights are gonna go out. I'm gonna get stuck down here. Someone loves potato chips. Oops. I know my keyboard might be a little loud. Oh, what? An old-fashioned furnace? Open. Why do I have the basement key? Was the door locked? I just must have unlocked it. Well, that's a fire hazard, I'd say. I'd venture to guess. I urge you to shed art, as you can do better. Huh. Constructive criticism, I suppose. Whoa. Orders. Mason Farm. It like blows my mind that there's just this one thing in this one. Holy crap. Well, guys, I suppose I should go down there. Oh my god. Upstairs? What? This place goes on forever.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
That sounds about right. Very touching. Oh, they might have a religious family. And I don't know if I would tell them either. I don't know. This is like a very real game. Like, it started off as like this horror, and now it's like she's been keeping the secret about being gay. Oh, man. I like it because it's just a very real thing that so many people have to deal with. But also, I'm scared shitless. Because it's like, what if it's like that's setting all this shit up and then a ghost kills everybody? Earth, Wind, and Fire? What? That's awesome. I'm just going on an adventure. I didn't even check out the basement enough, I'm sure. But this is a mansion. He may have wrote one crappy book, but good God, it paid for everything. Inappropriate material, huh? From a social and telephone provision, from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you're going through. We can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior. Oof.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right?
Greenhouse.
I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like,
Ugh.
is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase.
Ugh.
That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even
That would be harsh.
respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
You dog. Maybe she ran away and they went looking for her. I don't know. Could be a lot of things at this point. God, but everything is just thrown into disarray. Like, really scary. I might be playing this all wrong too, guys. I have no idea. I've literally popped this on twice, both on Twitch, and just to try and give you guys a fresh experience. I'm not a great gamer by any means. I enjoy them and I like to talk about them, but I wouldn't say I'm the best. Ugh. Hey, give me that dog pulling crap out of the trash. So cute. Get out of here. Interesting. The garage. Read note, Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary. Oh, okay. So that kind of explains it. Is the money here? Oh, the pizza's here. Read stories, Samantha. Captain, you. First mate. Who wrote? That's gotta be old. Why is that out?
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I take him for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie.
Very touching.
And then
They got
how
a good
sorry
actress
I
for
was that
Sam.
I wasn't his friend anymore.
As best as an indie
He
game
gave me
can
a
get.
hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Huh. Okay, there was an L on the back, like maybe Lonnie had given it to her. Oh, mixtapes. The good old days. Was there a... I think there was a compartment I missed in the library. I don't know if I got around to that. This house is a greenhouse? Ugh, creepy. This is actually the Haunted Mansion. Ugh. Thanks, regards. The Accidental Human. Very artsy. Cool. That actually sounds like a sweet hook. Where we'll do it. There's a secret door to the foyer. Oh my.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all.
Crazy.
It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off.
I'm going
And
there
ran
now.
up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past. And there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her.
A lot of secret passages.
That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted.
Oh
I
man.
must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning,
Whoa.
I woke up, and I was finally alone.
What if that's Oscar? It is Oscar. Creepy. Oh man, this is scary again. Honey snaps.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in
Close
the
the front
attic,
door.
it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Just gonna do that.
She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Oh, I missed the library. It is wrong turn. So I'm gonna check out that library. Oh, I got the book to stand up. Nice. Sorry if my feed's a little laggy. My internet connection is on the just okay. It's going to improve though because Google Fiber is on its way, guys. On its way. Is this it? So that's Dad's office. So no, it's like back here. One of these is a secret panel. Yes. Yes. Misfits. That's awesome.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it.
Nice.
The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast.
Aw.
I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell.
I think you just need Jesus.
I really hope
Oh.
that she meant what I
Get it.
think she did.
There you go. That might help when you get back.
I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
This is actually pretty touching. I'm just being a dick. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter. Ugh. This is also very creepy. What?
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first two calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that.
Huh.
And I said yes. Yes.
Aw. Do not read if you're not Katie. Whoa.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I
Very
love
cool.
you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday.
was pretty cool. Yeah, they really bumped up the creepiness and then made it just like a love story. What is it? I dig it. I don't know. Some people didn't like it. I think that was cool. It's like short enough that it was like, I mean, literally that took, I don't know, 30 minutes to beat. It was a lot of fun, and I think definitely worth a play. However, if you just watch me play it, then you don't need to play it because that's all that's there. I'm sure I missed other cool stuff worth reading and all that to get more in depth in the family, but at the end of the day, your parents were out camping and your sister ran away to be with the love of her life, I guess. It's very touching. I dig it. I dig it for sure. Well, thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Look for more of my videos to come. Streaming, I'll be streaming on Twitch, and I might be putting some of these up on YouTube. We'll see how they go. And hopefully this video turns out okay. Because honestly, this is so early on. I might have had audio issues. I might have had screen issues. I just hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you. I appreciate your support.